P4 pupils, welcome to our second online lesson, okay? Previously, we learned about other things like symmetry, okay? Line of symmetry. Now, today we're going to start off with the new topic on fractions. Now, actually fraction is nothing new. You have experienced that in P2, P3. So today we're just going to continue with P4, okay? Now, I want to show you how do we do our naming of fractions, or rather, how do we read fractions and how do we write fractions. That will be our first lesson for today. Now, let's take a look at example number 1. Now, we have two circles that are exactly the same and they are all cut exactly the same size. Keyword, always remember, equal size, the same size. Remember, fraction is always about having equal sizes, okay? So, let's take a look. For this circle, I cut it into 1, 2, 3, 4. For this circle, I also cut into 4 equal parts. Equal. Now, for this first circle, it's all shaded. If it's all shaded, we can call this one whole. And for this one of them is shaded. One of them is shaded out of how many? Out of 4. Remember, the denominator is always your total in a circle. Okay, so 1 out of 4 shaded, so 1 over 4. Then, if they ask us to write, it will be written as 1 whole, 1 over 4. Okay, so this is how we write our fraction. Now, I'm going to teach you how to put that into an improper fraction. Now, improper fraction means the numerator, meaning, for example, this is called numerator. And this is called the denominator, in case you have forgotten. You actually learned this in P3, okay? Numerator and denominator. So, teacher actually was talking about improper fraction. Improper fraction. Now, how to make this into an improper fraction is when the numerator, the one on top, is bigger than the denominator, which is at the base. So how do we do this? Let me show you, okay? You must first of all do this. Make it a habit. You put a times here, put a plus here. Now what do I mean by that? Look at this, okay? Look at this. What I actually wanted is, I want you to use 1 times 4. 1 times 4 is 4. Then you see a plus 1, right now. So 1 times 4 is 4 plus 1. That will give you 5, right now. 5, we'll put 5 over 4. Now remember, the denominator doesn't change at all. Denominator doesn't change at all. It will always remain as the same. So this is called an improper fraction. Now, you say, huh? Not so sure. Don't worry. Let's go on to example number 2. Example number 2 right now, we have 2 rectangular blocks that is exactly the same length. And they cut that exactly the same size. How many pieces are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pieces. 6 pieces. Now let's try to put that into a fraction first. Now we know that all of them are shaded. We call that one whole. This one, 3 shaded. 3 out of how many? 6, right? So 3 out of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Always remember the denominator is always your total. Right now, okay? So the total will be 1 whole, 3 out of 6. Now, always remember, in P3 you have already learned simplest form. So make it into a simplest form first. Now, you must know your times table well. You must know your times table really well. Okay? Don't forget P4 pupils, your times table must be powerful. Okay? So divide by 3, you get, now, 1 whole will remain. Whole number doesn't change. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So this is now your mixed number. Now how to make this mixed number into an improper fraction? Same idea. Put a multiply here, put a plus here. Now, same thing. 1 times 2 is 2. plus 1 is 3. 3 over 2. This is your denominator. Okay? The denominator will always remain the same. Now, finally, let's come to example number 3. Now, take a look at example number 3. This time around, we got 3 equal blocks. Okay? 3 equal blocks. And I forgot to shade this. Let me just shade this quickly for you. Assuming that teacher should shade this and this. Yeah, and I shade another half of this. Now, how to do this then? Let's put this in. This will be one hole. This will be one hole. This is one. One shaded. Out of how many? 1 and 2. Out of 2, right now. So, half. So, what is the total down here? This will be 2 and a half. Now, 2 and a half. If I want you to put it into a improper fraction, how would you do that? Now, this is a mixed number. A mixed number means you have a whole number and a fraction. A whole number and a fraction is called mixed number. So I want to put it into improper. Improper means, remember, I say again, improper means the numerator is big, denominator is small. Right now, okay, so put a times, put a plus. So what do I have here? 2 times 2, you say is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 over 2. So this will be your improper fraction. Now, we have gone through 3 examples. Have you gotten it already? Yeah, okay. I hope you got it, okay? See you!